Challenge accepted.
Welcome back. It's time to duel Edward Van Helgen. So let's insult him.
Now there's a challenge. To the field of honor.
I believe there is a spoken
Choose your
insult
weapon.
you can actually give the guy, but let's do this first just to show you what
I
happens.
choose this pistol. If I beat you, will you join my crew?
The odds of you beating me are so astronomical, I will take that bet. Ha! Again, I prove to you I'm the greatest duelist in the world.
Yeah, so the gun is on the way to go. No matter which gun we choose, we're not going to actually get there.
Haven't I shamed you enough?
You haven't even begun to see me shamed.
Back to the field of honor, then. Choose your weapon.
So instead what we do is this.
I choose the banjo.
I accept.
You do?
Now, I happen to be a musician, but I may have to do this more than once. Uh-oh.
Wait.
Yeah.
Stop. That last note was wrong. I win.
Messed that up. We'll
I
try it again.
win. Woo, woo, woo. Yes. You lose. Oh, I am so good.
What a sore
Jokes.
winner.
Okay, I just
Want to
wanted
try
you to
again?
see what he does when he wins. Let's do this properly.
Sure. I'm just getting warmed up.
Now, if you do it too soon or too late, you lose, and your time frame isn't that great either. There we
You're
go.
pretty good, boy. Let's see you follow
Right,
this.
we've done it. Sort of.
He's good. I'll never beat him.
Unfortunately, we don't have to. I mean, it's not really fair that he attaches a distortion pedal to his guitar, but he'll keep playing until we do this. Good shot, by the way.
What? You shot my banjo.
You can't be sure of that. That shot may have come from the grassy knoll.
Of all the lowdown tricks, I never heard of anything so low. I completely misjudged you. You are a pirate after all. I'd be proud to join your crew.
Great.
I'll just pack this stuff up and get ready. And give me back my gun.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll need 2 more sailors for my crew.
Our first crew member. Now, the other 2 are not going to be so easy. Cabotaska. In fact, let's get that sorted. Haggis McMutton. Up here, yeah. You know what? Okay, we don't have that yet. What we need to do first is get a haircut. And I'll show you why now.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
I'm back now.
As I told you, Guybrush, not until you can best me in the caber toss.
I know.
Toss this. I sure could use a haircut.
Have a seat, laddie, and I'll do you up with a fine coif.
Okay. Excuse me. Right, now we wait for him to not be looking at the book.
I can't reach it. I'm too low.
Ready?
No, that would be pointless.
That doesn't make sense. How am I supposed to... Oh, okay. Maybe. There we go.
Ugh, blast that ineffectual paperweight. I'll have to go find another.
But what about my haircut?
Keep your skirt on, lad.
It'll take him a while. No, what are you doing? Sit down. Handle, that's what it wants. See what we're going for? Come on, keep going. Yeah, this is obviously the impossible barber's chair. It's also a beautiful barber chair. I mean, you don't normally get such a gilded piece of art. There we go.
Phew. Well, I searched the whole island, and I couldn't find a single rock for a paperweight. I suppose I'll just have to eyeball your haircut.
I just remembered I have another appointment.
Oh, I was going to give you a French braid, too.
No problem. Right, now... now we can go back this way. Now Guybrush can't run. Wait, let's put it this way: he can run, he chooses not to. Knowing Guybrush. Okay, these are very sharp scissors, if I remember correctly.
Wow, I bet those could cut through anything.
Before we go there,
What a strange flower. Wow. This jungle is thick. I'll need something sharp if I'm gonna hack my way through there.
so, oh, and one other thing to note,
Danger, do not enter.
Danger Cove.
Danger, do not enter.
There's another song. Is that
Plunder
the-
Island
there we go.
Naturalist Society Nature Trail.
Oh.
Beware.
Maybe it's this one.
Danger Cove.
No.
Danger, do not enter. Danger, do not enter.
Okay, well, it's... Oh, there's the little sign. Yeah, this plaque here.
Ipecac, Cephalus
There we go.
ipecacuana, one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island as a purgative.
Here we go. That's the clue you need, believe it or not, to know how to get out of the next puzzle, which I'll
Bush.
show you in a second.
A pristine example of one of the many decorative bushes used for landscaping Plunder Island.
Okay, there's a lot to read here, which I'm not going to really bother too much about. There we go. And you'll keep going. That's a flower that we just picked up, by the way. There he is. Aha, now.
I wonder what this sign means. Snake crossing. What possible harm could a snake?
Wait for it.
Well, this isn't good.
Now that would have happened even if we just like walked past. I don't think we can read this yet because we obviously
Massive man-eating
Oh, there we
snake.
go.
This fantastic reptile is one of Plunder Island's most dangerous and beautiful predators.
How can you read that from inside the snake? Okay, so and then all of these things are very funny. Jaws of life. Snake slicing machete. But instead we can't reach those things. I'll show you now.
I can't reach it.
We can reach is all the stuff in here. Lots of stuff. Okay, now, obviously this is a... Yeah.
It's the remains of a member of the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Those guys sure are dedicated.
This is what we were looking for.
It's a reservation slip for Blondebeard's chicken.
Old phone books.
The Plunder Island Yellow Pages.
Okay, so what we do is we put the...
That won't help me get out of this snake. The pancakes have already been partially digested. Syrup won't help.
Where's the... Oh, there we go. That's what I need.
I don't know how to mix the flour with that. I don't know how to mix the flour with that. I don't know how to mix the flour with that. It makes
we go.
syrup of ipecac. That seems
go.
logical.
I mean, we could...
I can't use syrup of ipecac with that. I
Hang on,
can't
hang on,
use
here
syrup
it
of
is.
ipecac with that. I hate to think what would happen if these fell into the wrong hands. These should only be used for good.
Okay, so anyway, this we simply put... we feed to the snake.
Whew. That sure was a close one. I thought for sure when I got eaten by that snake that I was done for. Thank goodness I'm safe. Now? Hey!
Yep, bit of a problem.
Hang
not
on, the
unsolvable.
quicksand is sucking all the cool stuff I found in that snake from my pants. Now there's an odd sensation.
Okay, so let's see what have we got left. The reservation slip and all the stuff we picked up earlier. That's fine. Okay, so we've got plenty of time now, by the way. We're not going to... Again,
Papa Pichu bush. Discovered by Plunder Island's indigenous peoples, this bush is named after a native word meaning youch.
yeah, you can't possibly run out of time. So let's pick up a...
Ah, Papa Pichu. Well, I got the thorn. Hope that was worth it. Quicksand pit. Quicksand pits of this type are common throughout Plunder Island's nature trails. Many an unwary traveler has found himself trapped and unable to escape. Uh-oh, anyone, please help me, I'm sinking?
We'll grab this. Okay, now...
Neat, a world-class pea shooter.
There we go.
Perfect. For once today, things are going...
Nice try.
Well, darn. Hey. Thank goodness for those unpredictable Caribbean trade winds.
Now, I want to look at you. The same thing. We can't talk to you either. I mean,
No. I've got nothing to say.
that's another one that is common in this game.
No.
Which Drew get used to. And now you see why we pick this guy up. And we're out. Now we can't really do anything, yeah. Even though, I mean, I suppose we can look at the ship.
Those must be the pirates who've taken Elaine.
And this.
It's a nice boat, except for that enormous gaping hole in the bottom. Nah.
Well,
It's got a huge
yeah.
hole in the bottom. I'd sink.
First difference that I pick up between the difference between the two options that we could have chosen right at the start, Monkey and Mega Monkey. In Monkey, that hole would have been filled, but that's an extra puzzle for us to do. The other difference is the banjo. I believe the banjo playing is a lot more challenging. But now that we got this reservation, let's say hello to Captain Blondebeard.
Do you have a reservation?
Of course I have a
Of
reservation.
course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. Very good. You may seat yourself, Mr. Pardon me. Mrs. Bryanstew.
That name. That name. I'm probably wrong. Okay, well, let's get the things we need here. We need this guy. We need this thing.
Hey, mister. Mister, you listening? Ah! It's one of LeChuck's skeletal horde.
Aye. I fixed his little red dinghy, but good.
The undead that walk among us must surely be destroyed, lest their evil like overrun and befoul the world of the living.
Aye. And he complained about me chicken.
Oh.
Okay, so this... I'm trying to think who he is. Right, that is a character from a video game, and I've forgotten the name of the video game as well. He's Manny. His name is Manny, and he's from a video game that's... I don't know if it came out like just after this game, but it was the LucasArts adventure game. Grim Fandango, that's the name. In fact, we could have seen it here.
It says, ask me about Grim Fandango.
Yep. And I don't think we
I
can...
don't want people always asking me about Grim Fandango.
So the important thing is this knife. But, oh, right. Hang on, do we have the battery biscuits? No.
That looks delicious. Whoa! This biscuit is full of maggots!
Aye! That's my special ingredient. Adds just the right amount of exotic flavor. It's a good thing, too, because I can't keep them out of the food around here.
Notice his mouth? Anything interesting in there? You're going to use this on the roast chicken. Back to the bin. Right, let's see.
What can you tell me about Grim Fandango? Anything?
Nope.
I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but this guy's lousy at marketing.
That's actually hilarious. Because if you played Grim Fandango... oh boy. Okay. Yeah, because of what this character does in the game. That's why it's... That's oh yes, that's how we get into. Okay, cool.
Brimstone Beach Club.
Yep.
Member since 1632.
Right, so we can't do anything else here. Well, we actually, I suppose technically we could. No, we couldn't. Not yet. We're missing something. What we can do is get our second pirates onto our crew in a second. Okay, basically, the way we're going to do this, all these cables are going to be very heavy. However, come on. If we look at this here,
Sumatran rubber tree. Donated to Puerto Pollo by our Sumatran sister city of Vacaville. This tree is the only one of its kind in the entire Western Hemisphere and stands as an everlasting symbol of the friendship between our two cities.
now notice that these are rubber trees. So what we can do... Oh, right, we gotta go there first. Yeah, that's quite a bit enough. Okay. Where's that glowing ember? There we go. And then before we go back to...
Whoa, my head is spinning. I gotta lay off the rum.
One final thing to do before we go back there is something we're going to need in a second. Or, not in a second, probably the next video only. We need to... biscuit cutter. Rubber plug. Right, let's go and speak to Haggis. Yeah, we do pretty much cheat to get... We do cheat to get pretty much the entire crew involved, except him. I don't know, we don't really cheat for... Well, we sort of do actually, to be honest. But let's chat to you.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
It's as I told you, Guybrush. Not until you can best me in the caber toss.
Well, let's do it then.
Sounds great. Let's do it.
It's about 12 feet. It's not bad, actually.
Hey, I win!
By the spiraling bouffant of me great Uncle McManus! Never before have I seen such strength. Sure, I'll join your crew. I'll wait at the shop until you're ready to leave.
Right, one more crew member.
I'll need one more sailor for my crew.
Which is old Bill here. And the way we do that... how do we do it? Let me think about this. Well, okay. First we need...
You know, I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. I think we've bonded.
Whoops. Right now.
How did you do that?
Oh, it was nothing really. Just sudden pressure applied below the sternum to expel a foreign object from the windpipe.
That's
Except you hit him on the back.
amazing. I owe you my life. From now on.
Yes?
From now on, that will be known as the Threepwood Maneuver. Nah.
Yeah, that's another puzzle that's not featured in the easy version of the game. We need you. Let's go to... Yeah, there's only one place in this place where there's gold. I think we might just have enough time to build onto our crew when we focus on the map. How you doing? Would you like it, really? This is disgusting. Hang on, let me just show you.
It's only got a little bit of spit and hair on it. Ugh, gross. It's got someone
Yeah,
else's
I get
spit
it,
and
man.
hair all over it.
Let's...
Would you like this jawbreaker?
Thanks to ye.
wait for it.
Ouch! I think I loosed me gold tooth. I knew sweets were being bad for me teeth, but it had a fine crunch and were a fiesta of flavor. From now on, I'll be sticking to fleshier foodstuffs. Something chewy. Well, there I go again. This old salt's got a craving for something to squish between me teeth.
Yep. That's a hint if I ever heard one. In that case, pack a bubblegum.
Would you like some gum?
Thanks. This is really good steak-flavored gum. It gets you here. And it gets you right here.
Okay, now because we can't... Now...
Why, you little scam. That's quite a funny trick you've played on old Cap'n Blondebeard.
Now notice, by the way, the gum isn't finished. It's not like used up. Gumball, the jawbreaker is, but the gum isn't, and here's why. Because now we've got our gold. So if we just try and walk out...
Hey! Where do you think you be going in such a hurry? I don't suppose you know where me missing gold tooth be.
No?
Then what do you call that then?
Oh, that. I thought it was a rock in my shoe. I was gonna take it outside.
Sure you was. Give it back.
There we go. Now it's still loose though, so all we've got to do... Give him another piece
More
of gum.
Yeah, it looks like you swallowed the last piece I gave you.
Thanks.
Now... Same deal.
He sucked the bubble back in before I could get to it.
Question becomes, how do we get the tooth out? You can actually see the tooth in there. I think you're nice. Yeah, how do we get it out?
Pop me bubble, did you? You got me again.
Is quite simple. Well, fairly simple. We... pick this up. Now, we chew on a piece of gum.
Tastes like sirloin.
Now,
The gold tooth is in the gum.
one more thing to do.
Oh, that's made my voice sound funny.
But more importantly, when we chew on this, look at that. Easy.
Cool.
Right, let's go. Everybody searches us.
Wait 1 second. Do you have me gold tooth?
No?
Let me see. You don't have it? Darn, I'll have to order a new one.
I wonder where that tooth fell.
Where do you think? If
I
you
won't
heard
be able
the-
to find anything in this mud by fishing around with my
we heard the
hand.
clank. So instead what we've got to do is we've got to pan for gold. There we go.
Hey, it's the
There
gold
she
tooth.
is. Let's go get Bill onto our crew. This is such a great game. Hey there, Bill. Take a look at this.
Check this out.
Is that real gold? I guess you can find treasure.
So, you'll join my crew?
Sure, as long as my partners will join too.
Well, I got my whole crew.
There we go. Now for the next part.
A barrel of grog and a chicken. Look at all this stuff, mate. Oh, that must have been some battle. Let's pull up anchor and make for Skull Island. King Andre will pay through the nose for all this loot.
That's a character that's going to come up later.
Wait a minute. There's something else. It's some kind of footwear. Hey, those are nice. Ooh. They're still hot. Ow, 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 ow.
Rightio. I need to check something. Do we have... Yes, we do. So let's head out. Where to? This is what I'm going to focus on next. I know I said I was going to do the map next, but... Before we close, I want to quickly... Actually, we will do the map next. But before we close, I want to quickly sort out this thing. So let's just glue onto the cork.
The plug is all pasty now.
Shove it into the hole.
Perfect.
That's what it looks like if you don't... if you play the
It's the
easy
bay.
way. Yeah, so I'm going to call it here. Next time we'll try and get our map and maybe even our ship. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. There we
You're
go.
pretty good, boy.
Let's see you follow
Right,
this.
Done it. Sort of.
He's good. I'll never beat him.
Unfortunately, we don't have to. I mean, it's not really fair that he...